Hey y'all, it's D. And you know I love Jesus. Y'all, I'm starving. But you know what? I said I'm going to do me some justice. So, this don't even look real. Watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew melon. And I know I ain't supposed to have no dairy, but baby, I'm not eating them vegetables plain. I'm just not. So, we're going to have to compromise and have a little bit of ranch. I want a cheeseburger so bad, but I'm not. I'm going to eat this mess and call it a day. I'm tired. So when I get tired of chewing this hard food on my dentures, I'm going to sleep. Oh Lord, I just dropped my watermelon, y'all. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. Oh no. Oh. Real raw footage, y'all. I would have did it off camera. My floor clean. My room a little junky though. I gotta do laundry. Anyhow, that class today was amazing. And we watched a movie called Unspoken. When I say everybody and their mama need to watch that movie, everybody and their mama need to go. It's a documentary. And matter of fact, I'm about to see if I have it on Netflix. I think Pastor said Prime. We can watch it on Prime. I felt a piece of hair. Y'all, I'm sorry. I love my raggedy bonnet. The new bonnets, they not doing for me. I don't know why. I can't get with it. I can't. Even the other one, I just can't get with it. Anywho, I'm about to find the documentary Unspoken and watch it again. It was some very interesting points in there. And it made me have I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like I love Jesus even more after watching that documentary, because the documentary opened my eyes to how Christ found me and showed me the spirit realm before showing me the natural. And he showed me him in the spirit before showing me him in the natural. Like, the documentary is really a lot of Black history in it. It's a lot of history, period. But it's basically showing Black people where they come from and who they are and where Christianity came from. And you know how people say it's a white man's religion and yada, yada, yada. I didn't experience any of that. I experienced Christ. Like, I met Christ at 14. So before then, I had a tough life, but I can't really remember it to tell y'all. But when Christ came into my life, I don't know. I experienced more of the spiritual part than the natural part. And just hearing the history, I don't know. It just gave me a greater love for Christ. I can't really explain it. But I didn't go through what other people went through. Like how your mama made you go to church, or, you grew up in a church, or Christianity was forced down your throat, or I don't know, just like for me, I never left Christ. Like, I backslid and some sin now, but I never questioned Christ. I went through some different religions looking for him, like in other people, but as far as him himself, now I always knew who Christ was. I always believed it. I always knew the spiritual part of it. But that documentary made me open my eyes to how other people believe and how they were brought up or came to believe. But it was very interesting. So y'all go watch that. It's called Unspoken. And you can go to www.unspokenmovie.com, or you can get it on Prime. But anywho, I'm about to eat this rabbit food and try to find this documentary again, because it was some interesting parts in there. And it's just shocking it would be very shocking for some people, but especially to those that don't believe or really think that Christianity came from here, there, and every which way. But I know I love Jesus. I ain't never let him go. I love my baby Jesus. I never let him go. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna try these chips. Sweet potato souffle. I really want to go back and get me some more plantain chips. That's gonna be my snack. Them plantain chips is life. And I bought me some regular plantains. I need to go fry them up. But yeah. And I got my little concoction. And I got my tummy tea, my cleanse and detox tea. So I got me some Propel water. All right, y'all. Y'all, Celery and ranch is actually good. Even the broccoli and ranch. I didn't realize how good that was. Raw. Like, why didn't nobody tell me this? I used to be looking at white folks like they're crazy. It's actually good. Like, not even capping. Y'all need to try it. Try with the Hidden Valley Ranch. Or whatever dressing you like. But that ranch, yeah. I'm a blue cheese fan. But something told me ranch was going to make this pop. But yeah.
Ephesians chapter 2. Ephesians chapter 2, if you would allow, I'd like to lift up the first 5 verses of this great chapter. And I'd like you to join me there. When you...
Mama! What you want, child?
What you doing?
I was asleep.
7:04. It's 6:58.
What is you doing, child? Love Nature. You know, Chalisa gotta bother me. I was in here sleeping good.
I'm sorry. But I missed you.
Miss you too, girl. Where is my... You not coming to my house to bother me. I don't feel like getting up. I love you. I'm too tired, girl. That means I gotta get up and unlock the door. I'm not getting out of bed. You need help. Much. We're much.
Because I told her y'all was coming. She on the way. Ain't loud to say it. But she on the way. She should be here in like 2, 3, 4 minutes. Love just got her a lift.
Where she went?
She went to go do her taxes.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Today is Friday. No, today's Saturday.
Yes.
I'm tired.
I said, why you think just found by yourself?
Child. Them folks is grown. I don't get in grown folks' business. You is crazy. You calling me waking me up.
I did my own taxes.
Right. That's what you're supposed to do. TurboTax free.
And I did on my phone. I did it by myself.
I told her.
Why you do that? But it's whatever.
Right. What she cook?
Huh?
Did she cook?
No, she been gone. I've been here for like 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I've been waiting for her big head self, but I'm about to leave. I've been sitting with love.
Lord. Well, I'm about to go back to sleep.
Okay.
I love you, chica.
Love you too.
Bye.
Good night.
Y'all, that's a daughter of mine from another mother and father. Chalisa. Oh my gosh, I was sitting here sleeping good. Y'all, I had a crazy dream. I had a dream that this lady named Hope Warren, I call her Sister Hope. She in real life she passed away a couple of years ago, and she was such a wonderful person in my life. Like with my ex-husband had that church, she was his armor bearer. Well, she was our armor bearer. She really did help me out a lot. Like, she was such a wonderful person to me. She was always really sweet and nice, always helping me out, always buying me stuff. She was just so sweet. I actually went to her funeral, and I do not go to funerals, y'all. But in the dream, and first of all, in real life, she worked behind a desk at the college, and I went to the college, JCC, Johnson Community College, and she was the receptionist. So in the dream, she was actually at work. I feel like something in my throat won't come up. So in a dream, she was behind her desk doing her work, and I was walking through the college, and she didn't speak to me none throughout the whole dream. But I had told her, I said, I'll see you at your house. And she just nodded her head. And her son's ex-girlfriend, this is a brown-skinned girl who had glasses. She was like my complexion, or a little bit lighter. She was like, you want me to show you the way to her house? And I was like, yeah. And so we leave and we go into her house, and we had to climb on top of this big old white circus tent.
He always went into a rousing song. He walked down the aisle, and his favorite song to sing was, I Can Run Now. Got on my traveling shoes. Amen. I remember that. I cannot remember one thing, though. I cannot remember ever in my entire time growing up at Mary's Chapel Baptist Church, I never remember anyone explaining to me how to be saved. But I do not remember an explanation of how to get saved. Now listen, I'm not throwing my home church under the bus. I don't want to be unfair to Mary's Chapel Baptist Church. Granted, when I was there, I was a little heathen, so maybe I won't.
I hope this part gets in the video with the beginning part. But we had to climb on top of this big white, just imagine a big old circus tent. And the top of the tent, excuse me, I'm just waking up. The top of the tent was fluffy like clouds. And we had to slide all the way down and walk on top of the clouds, basically, to get to her area of the tent where she lived in. And the young lady pulled off a layer of the tent and was like, here's her window. And y'all excuse my red tongue. I ate Jolly Ranchers before I went to sleep. The young girl was like, here's her window. You want to go in through the window? Or do you want to go in through the front door? And I was like, let's go in through the front door. But before we went in through the front door, I had bounced, like I had jumped up and bounced on top of the clouded tent part to clear off some of the debris. It was like a lot of dirt and tree branches on top of it. So I cleared all that out. And when she lifted up some of it, she shook it and it cleared off some of the dirt. And so we slid, and when she opened it, It was a big window, and I could see people inside. They were like having a good old time, smoking and drinking, having a good old time. It was her son and his friends. And so we go inside, and I'm feeling something. The world. I'm feeling a little out of place because they're drinking and they're smoking. And I'm like, I don't belong here. But, I'm waiting for her to get home so I could see her and speak to her. And so when I walked in, her son face and his friends, it was 4 friends. I know 2 of them had dreads for sure. And the other 2, I can't remember. But him and all 4 of his friends and his new girlfriend, this was, the girl almost looked white. Their face looked really dry, like shriveled up like a raisin almost. And they kind of looked like skeleton faces. And it was a whole bunch of other people there, but I only saw those particular faces. The girl that almost looked white, him, and 4 of his friends. And I was like, man, they look dry. They look sick, or almost like, I don't want to say dead, but they, So I sat down at the table and everybody's just having a good old time. And then Sister Hope walks in and she had on all pink. It was like a light pink. And she had a ponytail in her hair and she didn't speak or anything. Everybody, it was like she was speaking but not moving her mouth. Like I can tell what she was thinking. So she came over to me. She gave me a hug and a kiss on my cheek. And then she, without speaking and without emotion, she said she was going in her room to lay down. And I just nodded my head. So she went in her room and laid down. I don't know what that is like. In the spirit room, you can tell what people are saying, but they're not speaking to you, but you sense it. So when she did that, I was like, okay, I got to use the bathroom. So I get up and I go use the bathroom. And while I'm using the bathroom, I had needed some help with feminine products, but I didn't have any. And then everything in my pocketbook fell out. And then a whole bunch of girls came in the bathroom. And one of them was Chrisean Rock. I don't know why she was in my dream. I do not follow them stories. I see it, but I don't follow it. And she was like, you need help? You need anything? You need some feminine products? I got some if you need some. And I was like, yeah, I need 2 panty liners. And she was like, okay, I got you. Let me go get it because you my friend. And she handed me 2 panty liners under the stall and I grabbed them. And she's like, because you my friend, right? I was like, yes, thank you. And then she started cleaning up all the trash that had fell out my pocketbook. And then I started picking up the rest of the stuff, putting it in the pocketbook. And then I used the bathroom and I woke up. I don't know what that dream was about, y'all. I don't know the meaning of it. I can sort of kind of interpret it, but I really don't know. I be having so many dreams, and I know the prophet said that sign of stubbornness. But I woke up, y'all, and I prayed for everybody that was in that dream. I sure did. I asked God to save them for real. Help them get their life right, because I don't know. These are people that I love Sister Hope. I really do. She has a special place in my heart. But I haven't thought about her in years. I don't think about her sons or his friends. Chrisean Rock is not somebody that's on my mind at all. So I don't know why these people was in my dreams, but they was in them. And so, y'all pray for them with me. But yeah, this was crazy. Anywho.
I don't think my experience is unique. I think that there are a lot of us who grew up in church and never understood what it means to get saved, to be saved. What is that really all about? Come on, preacher. The reason that I don't think I'm alone is because I get a lot of questions as a pastor. Yeah. A lot of different subjects, but the most often question asked of me is usually something to do with salvation. To be saved. Now this is a real big subject. Yeah. But for this task, There is no better book than the book of Ephesians. Paul says this in verse 1 that I read of chapter 2. And you, speaking to those who are saved, he is describing what happened to you. If you are saved, he is describing your position now and before. He says he has, King James, quickened you. That is, he has made you alive who were once dead.
Oh, y'all. I done took more than a nap. Shoot, I done went to bed for the night. It is 8:30. I got home from that class and I slept till 6:30. So I got here at like 1 o'clock. 1:30 I got home. I slept till 6:30, y'all. And if it weren't for Chalisa calling me, I still would be asleep. So now I'm be up all night. But I'm trying to see what I'm gonna wear for church tomorrow, y'all. I got this cute, y'all. I got 3 cute dresses. I want to show y'all, but I'm gonna get me a one of them selfie sticks that stands all the way up. I'm gonna get me one. I really need one. But anywho, I'm gonna just show y'all the best way I can show y'all. You know what? Let me lay it out on the bed.
Dead in trespasses and in sin. Listen, Paul uses some strong language, doesn't he? He says the condition of an unsaved person is that they are dead. They are dead in trespasses and sin. That is their spiritual position.
Dead man walking.
That is the spiritual position of everyone. Say everyone. Everyone. Everyone who is unsaved. As it is written, there is none, say none, righteous, no, just in case you don't get it, no, not one. Verse 12, they are all gone out of the way. They are together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, just in case you don't get it, no, not
one. Y'all, I done got taken down another rabbit hole. Now, bad enough Risa Tisa then took us down one rabbit hole. Now we going down another one of his girlfriends or wife. I don't know which one. Another rabbit hole. Like, look, y'all cannot be having me in this chokehold at night. I really be trying to go to sleep. I'm about to go down this rabbit hole. Like, I'm about to just tell my story. Like, I dated a narcissist. And if y'all know Cliff, y'all know Cliff. You know what? It was so traumatic that I couldn't even give y'all a series. Because I really tried to just block out everything. Like, that's how traumatic dealing with him was. But I do have like 1 or 2 story times. It'll be 5 minutes to tell that story. I'm gonna tell it, just not right now, or not right here, on another video. Anywho, y'all, this is my second channel, so follow me. Stop playing. One is with a G on the end of playing, and the other one is no G on the end. And I'm going to do my best to upload a video on each channel every day. Like, I really want to get in my YouTube bag. Like, YouTube, please push my videos out. Thank you. Lord Jesus, you higher than YouTube CEOs, COOs. Jesus, push my videos out. Y'all, but anywho, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you don't, yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Yes, I do care. Hit the notification bell so you be notified every time I post a video. I love y'all, and Jesus love y'all better. Bye.